Welcome! In front of me I have Nintendo Switch 2 and I'm gonna show you how to calibrate controllers on this console. We can calibrate two things on our controllers. The first one is the motion controls and the second one is the stick calibration. Basically, if you have dead zones on your stick, you can try to calibrate them and hopefully it will fix your problems. So first I'm gonna show you how to calibrate the motion controls and then I'm gonna show you how to calibrate the sticks, the joysticks. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to open the system settings on our console. To do it, find the settings icon and tap on it to open the system settings. Now scroll down and look for the option called controllers and accessories and tap on it, and here look for the option called motion controls, I believe. Yeah, calibrate motion controls, and right above that we have calibrate control sticks, but first let's tap on motion controls and then select the calibrate controllers. And what we need to do is to unplug our controllers from the console. So basically you need to press the buttons right here on the each controller. We have the button right here on the side, right here, this one and this one, and you need to press them to detach the controllers like this. Okay, so to calibrate the controller you need to press the minus or the plus button depending on the controller you want to calibrate. Press and hold it, keep holding it until you see this page on the screen, then place your controller on the flat surface and wait until you see the pop-up on the screen that the calibration is complete. Then you can do the same for the second one, so tap on calibrate controllers, press and hold the plus button, place it on the flat surface and wait until the calibration is complete, like this. Okay, so that's how you calibrate the motion controls. Now we can clip our controllers back to our console. Let's go back. And let's say you have a dead zone on your stick, because sometimes it happens. Actually, on the Switch it happens a lot from what I've heard. You can select the calibrate control sticks. And this allows you to calibrate the sticks, these two. To start the calibration, you need to press and hold, or rather tilt and hold one of the sticks depending on which one you want to calibrate, like this. And after a second or two you should see this menu and it shows you how the controller works. Basically you have the middle of the zone, and if the controller is in the middle and it's not moving, it's basically zeroed out, it should look like the cross and it should be in the middle. Basically it should be right here on the cross of the circle. But sometimes it might happen it's not. If it's not, that means your controller has a dead zone and you will need to try, or rather you can try calibrating it. Hopefully that will fix your problem, because it's not always fixing the problem. The dead zone problem is quite tricky. Okay, another way to tell if your controller has a dead zone, you can basically move it to the side completely, release it, and if it doesn't go back to the middle of this on the circle and stops, for example, somewhere right here or in the middle, it means you have a dead zone as well. Another thing to check is if it reaches the edge of the circle. When it does, the circle lights up. For me it does because it's a new controller, but it might also have problems if you have a dead zone or something like that. And to calibrate the controller, you need to press the X button, but be aware, don't do it unless there is a problem, unless there is like a dead zone on your controller, because it might break your controller, maybe not break, but the calibration might not be might not go too well and might basically do something that you don't want to do. It might maybe make the situation worse than it was before. So be sure that your controller is misbehaving before you calibrate it, and then if you want to go through the calibration, you can press A or tap on calibrate, and now you need to follow the instructions. So basically you need to tilt your controller towards the triangle icon, and once it filled in with color, you can release the controller, the stick. Same for this side. Try to aim it for the middle as much as you can. OK. And OK. And now we need to turn it around a couple of times. So let's do this like that. And it should say calibration complete. You can tap on OK. And here we have it. And once you're done, you can press the home button to go back to home screen. And that's how you calibrate the controllers on this console. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.